WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The losing streak started with Auburn. The football Cats lost by 3, and then they lost by 26 to Mississippi State. And it got even worse last night. Kentucky now 4-4 as the Tennessee Volunteers hand UK its worst loss of the season. A 31-point blowout. 482 yards of total offense for the Vols. Kentucky defensive coordinator DJ Elliott was not on the field. Instead, he moved up to the box to try to get a better picture of things last night, but it didn't matter. UT had a mix that the Cats weren't ready for.
Just let them see the overall picture, better and just see, this team is so much misdirection, and they did a nice job. They were influencing us out and had some new plays and some things that were, it's good to have somebody up there that you could see the whole perimeter and get better vision and hopefully have, with him being up there, have good eyes on the whole picture.
A trip to Athens is next for the football Cats. Kentucky at Georgia next Saturday. A noon kick time on the SEC network. Last year, the Dogs put up 63 points in a win in Lexington. Ended up being the highest output in an SEC game since crushing Florida 75-0 in 1942. The Cincinnati Bengals come off a bye week with a chance to do something that has not been done in franchise history before. Start a season 7-0. If they wanted to do that, though, they'd have to get by Big Ben Roethlisberger. Of course, a sprained MCL, had off 4 weeks. Back at it, first quarter, no score. He rolls out, finds Antonio Brown. Steelers up 7-0. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes to go in the game. Steelers up 10-6. Andy Dalton hits A.J. Green. That's a 9-yard score, and the Bengals are up 13-10. Next play from scrimmage, Big Ben. Oh, he's picked off. He did end up throwing for his 40,000 career passing yards in this game, but that's no good. Reggie Nelson on the pick, and that results in a Mike Nugent 44-yard field goal. Cincinnati up 6 with 1:47 to go. Now the Steelers drive down the field. They got 4 seconds on the clock left. Last chance. Roethlisberger back in the end zone. That's caught, but the time, there is no time, and that was out of bounds. The Bengals lead Pittsburgh 7-0, 16-10 over the Steelers. Well, the basketball Cats play 2 exhibition games before the regular season begins Friday the 13th, and that exhibition schedule starts Monday night. Kentucky hosts Ottawa out of Kansas, not Canada. So far, point guard Tyler Eulis really showed out in the blue-white scrimmage with his 15 assists. Michael Mulder really enjoying playing with Eulis, but at the same time, these guys are ready to play other guys besides themselves every day.
Tyler, he helps us tremendously. He makes my job specifically so much easier. He puts the ball in my hands when I'm ready, you know what I mean? So not just shooters, but everybody. Tyler's a great point guard and probably the best in the nation. So we expect a lot from him, and I feel like he provides a lot for us. So
it'll be good for us as coaches to see the entire team on one bench, to see the flow of the game, substitutions. Who's playing well with who, as opposed to really just going at each other every day in practice. So I think Monday and the following exhibition game will be really helpful for us.
All right, Ottawa. The Braves come to Rupp Arena tomorrow night, 7 o'clock tip-off. It'll be on the SEC Network Plus. Kentucky is 53-4 all-time in exhibition games, including a perfect 12-0 under the direction of John Calipari. Our Roundball previews begin this evening, and we start in the 13th region with the Barbourville Tigers, a team that has a new head coach in Derek Collins. He was an assistant under Dickie Phipps, who is now at Lindcamp. The Tigers lost to Williamsburg in the 13th region All-A Championship last year, and then they lost to them again in the 13th region state semifinals. But they say they can learn from the Yellow Jackets' run to the state tourney.
Oh yeah, what they did was something special. I mean, a lot of small schools like that usually don't do what they did, and stuff like that just drives us more to do what they do.
We gave our best effort, ended with a pretty good season, lost a few players, but I think we'll be all right.
Probably the style of ball. I mean, we're going to play a different style of ball than what the Barbourville Tigers have played in the past. I want up tempo. We want to put points on the board. And I've told my kids from the start, you know, we're going to be in shape, and in the end, hopefully, you know, that'll come out to put us on the top.
Royals Mets tonight, Game 5 of the World Series. We'll have highlights at 11. Back after this.